Hey YouTubers, how you doing? This is El Stevo in the El Stevo Studios, and this video I'm making because it inspired me for my canning run. By the way, canning is recycling because cans pay more than plastic and glass and stuff like that, so I call it canning. So I go out and looking for cans and bottles, and I am short money of this. Um, this is my antacid. You see 65. This is really good, by the way. It's at Walmart. Get it for $4 and some change. And it's really cheap, and it works well. Because if I don't have that, I get all nasty inside, and I get acid reflux and all that stuff. So, but anyway, I was short. I went out canning, and I, did some bumming off money for people. I hate doing that, believe it or not. And you have to be very, very humble to ask other people for money, regular strangers off the street, like, can you spare $1? Can you spare 50 cents or something like that? And I can understand what the homeless or what the people, like people asking for spare change for food off the street, you know, asking for money. I could totally understand them, and I feel, you know, like, yeah, I feel like this small asking for somebody for money. It's like, well, I did get the $4, and I've used the utmost courtesy and say thank you and please and stuff like that. Um, but of course, you got those people who think that they're better than you and don't even want to deal with a filthy beggar, And a lot of people, gave me like a few spare change and stuff like that. But of course, you got your idiots out there, like I said, who look at you like you're some sort of plague. They have the most rudest reactions, like, I'm not giving anything to you. Get it lost. And that's when I responded to one person. I go, I would like to see you switch places with me. See how you feel when you need some spare change for a meal or for uh, some for meal or something, you know. And they just give you that look and they just turn around and walk away. And it's like, okay, well. Anyway, uh, using a little biblical aspect here, in Matthew, it says that, uh, for example, there's a thing in Matthew. It says, when did we see you hungry? When did we see? Wait, no. When I was naked, you clothed me. When I was hungry, you fed me. When I was homeless, you gave me shelter. And then one of the disciples said, when did we see you naked? When did we see you hungry? When did we see you homeless or without shelter? And the Lord said, those who do this to the least of my brethren, you do it to me. That's just beautiful. Doesn't that strike? You say, you do this to the least of my brethren, you do it to me. You see, I know what it's like to be poor. And one person told me one day, you're one paycheck away from being homeless. That's when I had a job, Now I'm on general assistance, I'm poor. I try to make means by whatever I can. But still, I still give a quarter, a nickel, a dime, a whatever to those who are in need. A homeless person, somebody who needs a meal, a sandwich or something. Even though I have little money, I give to the Salvation Army. I help those who are in need because it all comes around. The goodness you do to others comes back to you. And that was my inspiration for this video. Charity. So, anyway, this is El Stevo in the Network 23 studios. Correction, the El Stevo studios. I'm down the street from Network 23 studios, soon to be reborn. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the video, and hopefully it'll make you think. Look, when you see somebody asking for a quarter or something to eat, or something like that, you know, for spare change, don't give them a dirty look. Don't hold your head up high and ignore them. If you have the money, if you have like a nickel, a quarter, a dime, or maybe even $1, remember the words. Those who do this to the least of my brethren, you do it to me. Jesus said that. Take care. God bless. Have a fine one. See you.